And it's huge, and it's looking at like eyeballs, like big golf ball eyeballs. Wow. You know who you are. What you doing? Where you at? What's so important? Something better than this? No. Get in before the mosquitoes get you. Don't be an idiot. I might be an idiot. I might end up being an idiot again. Yeah, I was stupid enough. I'm gonna head out on the water. I got tempted. Crappie fever. The flies up here are biting my hand. They are insane. Wow, worse than like swarming mosquitoes. I don't know if I keep moving, do they land? And they bite. They bite big time. Oh my God, ow, ow, oh my God. It's never smart to almost flip your kayak for berries. Flying by the seat of my pants! And I haven't seen any bears, so they must not be here. That's my rationale. I know it looks pretty crazy. It looks like very typical, very disastrous. Number 7. Most blueberries in my mouth ever. Biggest mouthful ever. All right, just docking my boat in public here. I don't see why not. I'm gonna take the kayak out this time around. Not because it's its turn, it kind of is. We haven't been out in Orangey for a little while, but I have about 3 or 4 holes in the new to me that I need to take care of. They were probably around for the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trips anyways. It's just that they were getting a little bit big and I didn't want to take a chance on a longer paddle. This paddle is going to be about 3 hours out. Find myself a nice little spot, pick some blueberries, hunt for some crappie. So I'm going to take the yaks. So I had to downscale everything, go a little bit more micro. So I'll just show you here what I have got. It's jammed in. I've got my water bottles. I've got a bottle of wine all the way sticking up into the front there. I've got my beans and I've got snacks and oils and my oatmeal and popcorn, my whole stove scenario in there. It's pretty jammed in. I'm going to take my new seat, little beverage. Underneath there, that is my sleep system. So sleeping bag and tent. And again, jammed in here is a lot of the fishing gear and bait. Miscellaneous containers is my pine tea mug. I've got water bottles. I've got some of my micro crappie tackle there. So these tops will fit in. These tops will clamp on. And I've still got to get this stuff on top here yet. But we're pretty jammed in. But it'll fit. It'll float. It's done it before. I know it looks pretty crazy. It looks like very typical. Very disastrous. But she works. I got it down to a science. Boom. Okay. We are loaded up. I got all my rods. Lashed them in. I even have a little bit of snack for a little bit later on because it's going to be a bit of a longer haul. It's about a 3-hour paddle. Backup rods. I've got some beverages. Nets on. Barrels on. Think she'll float? Oh, I know she's going to float. So this is going to be pretty awesome. We head out. We're going to do 3 nights. It's hot. It's humid. Let's go. Tunnel number 2. It's from South Cross to North Cross. Relaxing. Having a beverage. Orangey's holding water. Awesome. I am jammed in here. My knees. That's the range of motion. but I'm not cramping up. Things are pretty good. Water levels are definitely higher. That's not going to allow much more than a canoe or a kayak. There's the odd boat, I guess, that could get through there. Maybe. No lying, that was a little bit of a paddle. I think I was with the current. It felt like I was against it. Not much of a wind at all, but just a slog. It's hot, it's humid, but it's gorgeous. It smells amazing. I've got about 40 minutes to go yet before I get to campsite. I am a little bit concerned because I've seen a number of places where I might have camped had people. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of territory has been taken up out there. It's definitely a current going this way. See it there. I'm just going by myself here, no paddlings. Yeah, that ceiling is right there. And oh, does that feel good? Take my hat off, some fresh air on my head. Whew. Hey, birdies. Birdies. Yep, definitely the water level is higher. I couldn't use full paddle strokes. My paddles were hitting the ceiling. Okay, I have found home. There's a group over there. There's the dude cheating in the canoe with a motor over there. Bastard. This is going to be a nice little island. Check it out. And all the way up over here, climb the rocks. There is a log bench, place for fire, and back here, soft plush, level, loving it. It's not going to take much to clear this out. Whew, that's a paddle, 3 hours. Not that it's surprising, it always is 3 hours here, but check out this view. Oh yeah. Not too bad of a distance to the Yackersons. She did good, eh, Orangey? You did good. Good job. Hey! Skullsies! Skullsers, you're there. I wouldn't leave without you. everything turned out well. Home. All right, let's get her unpacked. Tent is set up. I've got a little bit of wine, a little bit of chickpeas. I don't know what kind of spicy red hot Thai chili peppers these are, but they look cute. But they are hot. And I got Orangey set up. There he is, all set up and secure. Gorgeous evening. The mosquitoes and the flies were on me pretty good when I was setting up the tent, but when I get closer to the water, they back off. They're not too bad, but I think it's the lull just before that sun goes down. But after it goes down, I think the mosquitoes are going to attack just like they normally would. It's 8:09, so I've got about 50 minutes before they start really attacking. Maybe 9:30. So I'm going to have this meal and maybe check a couple lines out. I may take a quick spin in the kayak, but nothing drastic because I want to get in before those mosquitoes all get in with me, and then I'm not going to sleep for 6 hours like last time. That's the plan. It's the smart thing to do. But I don't always do the smartest things. Get in before the mosquitoes get you. Don't be an idiot. I might be an idiot. I might end up being an idiot again. Good thoughts. Think good thoughts for me. There he is. Little crappie. Big boy crappie, actually. There he is. There we go. Yeah, I was stupid enough. I'm going to head out on the water. I got tempted. Crappie fever. There we go. Ooh. All right. He's going to splash me. He's going to splash me. I know it. Oh, he's... Well, thank you. That was fish on. Nice, relaxing moonlight cruise. Night one coming up. Mosquitoes aren't bugging me. The odd black fly bite. They get in underneath, bite your legs. But there's only been a few of those. It's glass out there. It's so calm. A little bit of smoke. Pine. Fish. Nothing like it. I mean, you're really isolated. I'm tempted to stay out longer. But I know those mosquitoes are going to go nuts. See, this is the idiot part. Enjoy a little bit of mosquito-free time. Get your stuff done. Enjoy yourself. Or you can have a mad flurry at the end, going nuts, getting eaten alive because you wanted the last 4 minutes of crappie fishing. So I caught three crappie. They're always a blast. Raspberries. Raspberries. A couple mouthfuls of wild raspberries followed with a blueberry chaser is spectacular. Completely different flavor, almost fake cereal type of a flavor. Incredible. The flies up here are biting my hand. They are insane. Wow, worse than like swarming mosquitoes. Ooh. I don't know if I keep moving. Do they land? And they bite. They bite big time. I'm at the top of a hill, checking in on my family, making a couple texts, letting them know my coordinates, and a little bit of bushwhacking to get up here, but I've marked off the trail so I can hopefully find my way back. I've got my special dress shirt, my special camping dress shirt on. It's light, so it doesn't attract flies. Works relatively well on the mosquitoes. Being how hot it is, it's about 10:30 and we're probably 30 degrees Celsius. So anything you can do to cover up and stay as cool as you can, the better. Dress me up. I'll take a dress shirt. It's perfect. Cost me $2. I'd say I found some blueberries from my raspberry chasers. Just an absolute blueberry explosion here. It's never ending. That handful. Look at that mouthful. That might be 2 mouthfuls. Normally I'm a 1 mouthful kind of approach to the blueberry situation. But that could actually... Ooh, flies are insane. Okay, see if I can't get these in my mouth all at once. Most blueberries in my mouth ever. Biggest mouthful ever. Like jam. That's awesome. Wow. More. I want more. Let's go for some more. There's billions. Well, I didn't miss blueberry season, that's for sure. It really does feel like these flies are trying to guard the blueberries with all their lives. They're not biting on my shirt, pants, legs. They see exposed skin on my hand holding the camera, and there's 7 to 10 on there at any point in time. But they really do feel like they're guarding the blueberries. They will lose. You can't guard me from blueberries. Ain't gonna happen. Oh, there's a couple good bites. You might work a little bit on me. Berries. Not going there. You don't want to find out the hard way. They're sure pretty though. That's their trick. All right, another handful. Then I'm calling it. That's awesome. Blueberry jam explosion. Let's get these guys in. Making me tear up. Wow. I've said it before, and hopefully I will say it a million more times. It don't get better than this. Blueberry jam out in the wild. Whew. Oh yeah. The flies and the heat are incredible right now. That's what's burning my eyes, is the sweat. Oh, I think I got some blueberry on my $2 shirt. See? You can't have nice things, can you? Oh. Let's do some fishing. Get out on that water. Check it out. Raspberries. Accessible by water only and cliff face. They taste the best. I'm gonna get some. I dropped one. No. So sweet. So razzuzzaberry. Nice. It's never smart to almost flip your kayak for razzuzzaberries, but it is delicious. Right on. I'm raspberry hunting now. I didn't know that was a thing. Awesome. Raspberry Cliffs. Raspberry Cliffs. I think I'm going to pick some pine while I'm here too, or some tea later. I got some really aromatic pine for later. For tea time. It's a nice Christmas tree. Next to like tropical ferns, moss. Those rocks look like they could fall at any time. Pretty wild. Raspberries right there. A lot of them. Nope, not doing it. That's too crazy. And there's orangey way over there. There we go. That's actually crappie number 2 for the evening. After spending the whole damn day fishing and not catching anything. This is in maybe the first 8 casts. It's time of day, it's temperature, it's where the sun's at. I got him. There he is. Gorgeous little guy. Green colors, emeralds. Yeehaw! Crappie on, bobber down. All right, bro. Oh, you bastard. And there's number 3. Bro. Crappie number 3, bro. Here he is. Crappie number 3. Oh, he's so cute. Look at how cute he is. Okay, put him back. I don't want you any splashing though, bro. Be a good crappie. Wow. I like it when they don't splash. Although it shows a little attitude. But I can do without getting my phone and everything wet. There we go. Thanks, bro. Tell your friends. It's fun. Awesome. Awesome. There's number 5. I moved to a different spot. I figured 4, it's too slow for me. Not really. I just try to move on a little bit. There's 5er. Number 5. Oh my God. Ow, ow. Oh my God. He fell inside the boat. I can't see him. Oh, he's sharp with my gloves on. Oh, okay. Where are you, bro? Where are you hiding? There you are. I see you. There he is. Okay, I was trying to grab him by his mouth there. There, I got you. Oh, you're a sneaky one. You got leaves on you from when I was picking raspberries. There we go. Number 5. And you bit me too, eh? I played the one last cast game with myself and caught Mr. Number 6. He's cute. And as a matter of fact, that lure right there, I think my kids bought that for me at the dollar store a bunch of years ago. I think it was one of those 50 for a buck thing. The cheap stuff catches them too. If you know what you're doing. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing. Flying by the seat of my pants. He's a nice looking little bro. There's the bro. He's a good looking guy. Oh. Well, I guess if I'd have kept all 6, I'd have had myself a pretty damn huge meal. Catch and released. Catching them and releasing them. Having fun. I have a little fun. They have a little fun. Thanks, bro. Well, it's 8:26. Starting to get to that magical hour where the beasts come out. Finally, the black flies stopped biting me. They were biting me, my ankles underneath in the kayak, driving me nuts, and I couldn't really move them around to react to them. So they sort of knew that, I guess. And I think I'm just going to be smart this time. And before the mosquitoes start going insane, I'm going to get back, have a quick meal, and treat myself to some popcorn. Going a little early and not have to deal with the mosquitoes. I think by the time I get that popcorn done, it'll be just perfect time to get into the tent. It's 8:30. I'll probably kill 45 minutes. It's going to start getting ugly. I think I've got to about 9:30 before it really turns on me. Time to get back. Not bad. 6 crappie, 3 last night. Right on dollar store lures yet. Yeah, I'm a sucker for lucky number 7. You didn't really think I was going to leave with 6 in the boat, did you? You got to go for 7. 7 gets me to 10 for last night and today. 10 crappie. Let's see what this bro looks like. Lucky number 7. Yeehaw. Oh, I was going to say he has some pink tinges to him, but it's the sunset. Although maybe it's bringing it out. It's pink and orange. Awesome. Number 7. It's hazy. It's still hot. All right. There we go. Oh, he's so pretty. Bye-bye. 7. I'll take that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, buddy. Let's do it again. He says no. That's a pass. It is 9:10. I am really cutting it close. I should not be out here right now. Maybe I've got 12 minutes. I should not be out here right now. Mosquitoes can hit at any point in time. I can tell that they're going to hit because the flies have gone away. It's almost like a perfect little setup right now. I'm hearing the first mosquito. I was going to say for the last maybe 15, 20 minutes, there haven't been any flies and no mosquitoes, and it's quiet. And I can see the mosquitoes are already, I've literally got about 10 minutes. So I decided I would just be really, really dumb and maybe ride a little bit of the Lucky 7 crappies. How gorgeous is this? I think about 3 times today, right there. Just sat with my feet in the water and it just made all the difference. Just completely cooled you off. And it's not even that cold. It's fairly warm water. Actually, somebody today, one of the boaters that came by, one of the fishermen, said it was 78 in the water. So actually, it's pretty warm in the water. So on the theme of 7 lucky crappies, I'm moving pretty fast. Halfway through my beans, halfway through my pepper, and I didn't show you. Some things, aren't for viewing, but I've made popcorn. And I'm just making the executive decision that if the mosquitoes, because it'll be like, they're okay, and then they'll just pounce. If that happens before I get through the popcorn, I'm going to take it in the tent. It's a cardinal rule, you shouldn't take any food in the tent, but I ain't wasting popcorn. And I haven't seen any bears, so they must not be here. That's my rationale. I haven't seen or heard any of them. They ain't interested in popcorn. Nobody's home. So update. I'm getting away with it. Pounding popcorn. Mosquitoes haven't hit yet. It is 9:22. So I probably have about 6 or 7 minutes because 9:30 is go time. I don't hear them yet. Usually you'll hear crazy buzzing coming from the forest. And I ain't getting any of that yet. So it's all good. What can I say? Popcorn. It's hot. It's buttery. It's salty. It's crunchy. And probably damn annoying to watch me eat. Live with it. If you were out here, I'd share some of this popcorn with you. I'd make you some. Come on out. You know who you are. What you doing? Where you at? What's so important? Something better than this? No. Hell's no. I think I said it already today. And I was stuffing my mouth that time too. It's been a good day. Blueberries, raspberries, popcorn, amazing sights, 7 lucky crappie, mosquitoes holding out. Now I'm hearing a little bit of buzzing. So I'm going to wrap this up, put a little more salt on that popcorn, like you know I always do, and hit the tent, pass out. It's been a long day, a lot of paddling, a lot of food. I'm ready for a nap in the forest. Hell to the yeah. Ready for a big nap in the forest. Deep sleep. Deep sleep. Heading out, do a little exploring, get a few flicks in. I'm getting out faster than I normally do because the heat's been pretty crazy during the day. There was a ton of dew all over everything this morning, just soaking the tent, kayak, anything outside is just drenched. So I thought I would get out before the heat and maybe come back. I've got my delicious oatmeal with me. Ooh, that. Cranberry sultanas, sunflower seeds, protein shot. Melting the hole in the bottom of the boat. I've never done that before. You know, paddle and eat at the same time, why not? Could be a mess, but so far so good. Fits in well with the tackle. There's Orangey way over there, and I'm all the way over here because I thought there might be some blueberries and dams. I was right. Can you hear that? Mosquitoes are not impressed. I had some raspberries over there too. Mountaintop exploring. That is Orangey way over there. Hey, bro! All right. Cheers. A little bit of vino. And I'm going to get fire going. Cheers. So, because I got out early fishing this morning, caught me a crappie, nice big boy, a slab. I'm going to build a fire and have some gnocchi, but I'm doing it on the fire. If I can't do it on the fire, I'm eating the fish raw. Fish raw and gnocchi cold. Nothing cold in this campsite right now. There ain't nothing cold for miles. Caught this guy this morning. He's headed for the pan. We're gonna get him onto a campfire. It's gonna be delicious. Crappie 11 for the trip. My little microfire. Give you a bit of scale there. That's all you need. Tiny little fire. You can heat your oatmeal, your tea, coffee, or a bag of crappie. I caught a bag of crappie out there. I'm gonna let that take a little longer. Get some oil in the pan and rock and roll. Frying up now. Oh, what is it about the smell of smoke? Pine smoke, fish, oil. That is primitive. That is awesome. I think that might be the first awesome of the trip, maybe. I kind of got off that. Good for you, boy. See, a little baby fire. Nothing drastic. It is hot out there. My phone actually overheated. I had to shut it down. That's a new one. All right, time to flip these babies. We're almost there. I think there's only a couple pieces that I've got my eye on that haven't flaked yet. If you move them and they sort of flake off, good to go. Doesn't need to be browned or crispy. I mean, if you like it that way, that's an option. And we're done. See? Flaky. Flakes. Flakes off. Okay, flakes. Just a light little tap and they flake. If you move it around too much and it turns to oatmeal, you're past it, but you're safe. Just killer. Melt in your mouth like cotton candy. I mean, I caught it within the hour, so super fresh. All the fish, including pike, so pike, walleye, crappie, smallmouth, all taste the same if it's fresh. You catch something on the water, within the hour or two, you're bringing it back, you're filleting it, frying it out. It's all awesome. It's all the same. It's incredible. Yummy. Time for some gnocchi. Gnocchi. Yeah, see, microfire, still killing it. I got my fish in. And warming these bastards up. I'd like a little bit of almost like a little crust on them. They're like just little potato dough balls, like little Italian pierogies, but like just the ears off the pierogies. There's no stuffing. There's no cheese. There's none of that. It's just little dough ball bits of goodness. Look at that fire. Micro. What's that for a sight? What's that for a drop? There's Orangey. Just doing a little exploring, seeing what there is to see. I don't want it going unseen. Pretty wild. It's a massive, massive rock way up here. Who would have put that up here? How would they have even done it? Ooh. There we go. So the final night, this guy here is crappie number 5 for the evening. You know I'm shooting for lucky number 7 again. Got to do 2 nights back to back. Lucky number 7s. Here we go. He's a cute bro. Okay, bye-bye, bro. All right, that's number 6. Number 6. You know it. I'm stupid. We're going for 7. Lucky number 7. 7 last night. 7 this evening. He's so cute. I should keep him on a necklace. No? All right. There you go, bro. Thank you. Look who it is. It'd be lucky number 7. Yeehaw. Let's unpackage him and take a peek. Here we go. Lucky number 7. He's a beauty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at that moon. Or I was going to call it the moon, but it's the sun. Orange, high up in the sky. Does it get better than this? That's pretty awesome. Lucky number 7. So that's 3 the first night, 7 the next night, 1 this morning, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 2 more for 20. I want 2 more. I want 20 crappie for this trip. That would be awesome. Okay. There we go. Bye-bye. Thank you. Say hello to number 8. Oh, she's cute. Number 8. There we go. It is 8:20. I'm about 10 minutes away from sort of kind of my cut-off time. Gives me an hour to get to everything ready for bed, getting a meal before the mosquitoes attack. She's beautiful. Look at her. Wow. All right, let's get her going. Bye-bye, girl. Thank you. Bye-bye, number 8. There we go. I will show you what I'm using for lure. It's a slip bobber rig. I'm using the Northland Light Bite balsa float. It's one of the little pencil guys. And a probably a 16th ounce jig with a little bit of plastic that, well, the jig and the plastic, dollar store. El cheapo. It's got to know what you're doing. It's not about what you got, it's how you use it. Just kidding. I don't know how to use it. Wow. And just like that, that's number 9. Those dudes in the boat over there, pissed off. That jack-off in the kayak is pounding crappies. And we are doing nothing. We're floating. There we go. All right. Let's take a peek at her. There we go. That's number 9. That's 20 for the trip. Nice. That's number 9. This one is heavy. That's a bit of a slab. You can see how thick that is? Boom. Look at that. These little fins, you can see towards the top, right there. Sharp as hell. Same as right there, what's digging into my palm. Sharp. The bottom of my palm, can you see that? They are sharp. This is a big boy. Gorgeous. Number 9. 20 for the trip. Get that out of the way. Thank you, bro. And there we go. Number 10. See? It does work. Ooh. Hello. Oh, it's a bro. That's number 10. There we go. There's number 10. You see the size difference between that last one, number 9 and number 10? This is still a good size crappie, but you can see the size difference now. This one doesn't have as much weight. It's got some thickness to it, but that's number 10. Try a slip bobber. You like crappie? It'll actually work for walleye, smallmouth. It's awesome. And you never get snagged. What do you think? Throw this dude back? Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Pretty. Number 10. Thank you, number 10. Come on. Come on. Not too shabby. That's 10 for the night. It's past 8:30. So I've got about half an hour, 45 minutes. I've got probably a solid 20-minute paddle back. But I should get in a meal and beat the mosquitoes. Let's do it. And home. There's Orangey. Whew. It is cooled off. It's not as hot as it's been the last 2-3 nights. This is much better. It's actually a slight cool breeze. Especially when I paddle relatively fast. It's a nice cool breeze. Let's eat. I'm hungry. Damn, I was hungry catching all of them crappies. It's foggy. It's humid. It's threatening to rain a little bit. Maybe it'll hold off. So I got up at about 6:30, 6:40, and it's 10:20. Now that I've had breakfast, packed everything up, and packed the yak up. Takes a little while. And although I got in a few flicks, chatted with a couple other canoeists heading home, so really didn't, bust my butt to do this real quick. I'm trying a new packing system. I chucked, so usually that dry bag will be inside between my legs, but it doesn't give me very much room at all. I'm really jammed in, and on the off chance I flip, it feels like I couldn't get out of there. That's how packed in I am, like a race car, like an F1. So I decided I'll put it there with the other one that usually goes on the back. That's my sleep system. It's usually on the back. The tarp will be between my legs, which gives me a ton of room under there. I've got all 5 rods in behind. I've got my garbage bag and my possibles barrel with all my tools and all the things that I may need in case things go stupid. I have about a 3-hour paddle, so I made sure to have some food. Dates, pumpkin seeds, water. I've got the water, but I packed away my food. So I'm going to do a 3-hour fast. I love having about a midway fuel up, but it's not going to happen. I just refuse. I'd have to uncinch the barrel, get the paddles off from underneath the binding, the garbage off. It's got a bungee, and then open that up in that hatch and squeeze everything back in there. I ain't doing it. I would probably kill a half an hour doing it, so the hell with it. I'm going to rock and roll. Let's get on the way. 3-hour fast. Well, I ain't sinking. I'm riding low. Definitely low rider. I'm not really I love it that I got more room, and if I tipped out, I definitely would be able to get out. I mean, I ain't doing more than that. If I happen to hit some waves or get some wake, nothing shifting. Okay. Thank you, Sight. You were awesome. You were somewhat dry. Great view. Great trip. Let's start paddling. Love heading into the tunnels. There's a massive current right now, which is new to me. You can see that. And I'm moving backwards. It's like a jungle. and give it a toot on the horn. And head on in. "70-minute paddle so far. Not gonna lie, hungry. I probably, well, maybe I wouldn't have stopped yet, but I'm starting to think about it. Some pretzels, pumpkin seeds, cranberries, dates. I do, though, have a delicious Gosling's ginger beer with picture Stormy the Seal on the front there. That's actually really good. That ain't just ginger ale. That's nice. It's got some real ginger to it. It's got some real ginger on that ginger. Loving that. Yummy. So I'm paddling for just over 2 hours, finishing this ginger beer off. It's actually kind of spicy. It's got some bite to it. I'm in a nice little cove, relaxing it, kicking back. Yesterday morning, when I caught my first crappie, I caught 1 in the morning, caught 10 later in the evening. But that first one in the morning, I decided he was big enough. I'd take him home and show him my pan, you know, show him around a little bit, show him the oil, show him the campfire. And so I had him on a stringer. I wasn't going to keep him on there for very long, but I wanted to keep him rolling. So I had him on the stringer. And then I happened to notice that he was like making a beeline for it, like really good, like taking up some of the rope. And I thought, good for you, bro. You know, making me feel sentimental. I might, you know, do I set you free? Do I? It's like showing some gumption, showing some attitude. And so I pulled on the rope, and I'm reeling it in, and it's got like some really good resistance. And I get it up to the boat, and like it's pretty hard, and I'm like, what the heck? And I pull it in. Dudes, there was a pike. That crappie, which was a decent sized crappie, so call it a 12, 14-inch crappie, was completely three quarters of that crappie was in that pike's mouth, and that pike was making a beeline with it, sucking it in, trying to eat it and pull it out of there. I pulled it out, and the thing was just gargantuan. Like that 14, okay, call it 12, 13-inch crappie. Man, it was nothing. All I saw was this head, and I'm like, where'd the crappie go? And I'm like, oh, there it is. It's in the mouth. They're jumping. That poor crappie was in his mouth and was being dinner. My knee-jerk reaction was, I need something like to hit this pike with, or like, there was no way I was going to reach in and grab the thing. I mean, the teeth were like it was like a German Shepherd, bigger than a German Shepherd head. Huge. I kind of yanked on it, and it, I guess, was out of, I brought it about maybe 2.5 feet out of the water, and it was just massive. It just kept going. It was like some sea lizard. It finally, I guess, sort of shook its head, let go, and I got my crappie back, and it just smacked back down into the water with a splash. I've never seen that before. I've never had that happen to me before. That was incredible. I figured if that's good enough, if that crappie was good enough for that pike to have for dinner, I'm taking him home, show him the pan. Wow. I was just so surprised. It's like, where's the crappie? Where's the crappie? Oh my God, what's it? And it's huge, and it's looking at like eyeballs, like big golf ball eyeballs. Wow. Suffice to say, that was shocking. Steve Show, baby!